darkness is upon us. I have an assignment for you. Travel to Spain. Rumor has it that Inquisitor Augustine went out of his mind. He became obsessed with witch hunting. People are in terror. You are my best agent. I know you'll investigate and bring an end to this madness. The road to Spain is a long and a dangerous one. You'll be safer if you travel undercover. Put on the robes of a Templar knight. Thieves will avoid attacking an armed man. Inside that room, you'll find everything you need. Must I even say that this mission should remain a secret? From now on, you're on your own. I'll pray for your safe return, my friend.
Let's see what the Cardinal left inside. Some more light in here would be welcome. I should place all the equipment here. Let's see what I missed. Finally, the gates of Portonero village. I hope the guards will let me in.
Halt! Who goes there? A Templar knight? Well, I'm afraid strangers aren't welcome in our village any longer. We already have enough trouble. Go away! A permission letter from the Vatican. Hey, listen. The Vatican's far away, and I honestly don't give a damn for some cardinal's permission letter. I'll let you in, but only if our sheriff gives you his permission. You can find the sheriff in his cabin, down there along the path.
My hand! The wound is not too deep, but I urgently need something to stop the infection and bleeding. A map of Portonero and its surroundings? That's just what I needed. This must be the sheriff's cabin. The door is locked and it seems like there's no one inside. It's too dark in here. Perhaps I can let some more light in. That's better. Now let me see if there's anything here I can use. I have to help the poor man immediately. I just need to find a way to get rid of the wolf. I mustn't risk another attack.
Oh, stranger, go away from this unholy place before it is too late for you. Nothing good lives here anymore. The Inquisitor's terror made everyone run for their lives. The wolf only tried to protect me from the Inquisitor, but too late. I feel my soul is leaving my body. This is my end. I only regret one thing. I wish I could have told my woman one last time. I love her so deeply. My dear Dolores.
Rest in peace, brother. I'll pray for your soul to find a rightful path.
Very well. The permission is valid. You may enter Porto Nero. But I'm warning you, stranger. No funny business, or I'll come and take your head away.
What an unpleasant man. I hope I won't see much of him anymore.
Please, Inquisitor Augustine, have mercy.
Tell me where that witch Miguela is, Chaplain. Tell me now. Oh,
Leave that man alone.
who are you? How dare you? Ramon, you owe your life to this man. You'll see me again.
Oh, thank you, stranger. Thank you 1,000 times for saving me from the Inquisitor. Say, what brings you to these tortured lands? But pardon me, I ask questions that are not of my business. I'm the village chaplain, Brother Ramon. Oh, but you're bleeding. Heaven's sake. Come, follow me. Here, take these herbs. They're very good for wounds and infections. Get some clean water and bandages, and your arm will feel better shortly.
Ah. All right. That should stop the infection of the wound. My hand already feels better. That must be Dolores, the sheriff's wife. I better talk to her. I have a feeling that she has no idea yet what happened to her husband.
Don't look at me, stranger. My life is a nightmare. That crazy Celio kidnapped my son. He took him to the swamps. He said it is the only way to protect him from the Inquisitor. However, I'm so frightened. What? What are you saying, stranger? My husband, the sheriff, is dead? Killed by the Inquisitor? Oh no. Oh no, no! You say his last words were that he loved me? Oh, I will never forget him. My poor man. Please, I beg you, stranger, find my son. Bring him back to me. Now that my husband is dead, my son Diego is all I have. Here, take this key. The sheriff left it here the other day. Perhaps it can be useful to you.
Thank you, Dolores. You are a brave woman. I promise I'll get your son back to you. Well, and alive. Great. This guy again. Why do I have a feeling he doesn't like me at all?
Ah, you again. Why are you sneaking around? What do you want? You want to enter the church, right? Well, I can let you inside, but I'll need a favor. I'm starving, and that soup from Ramon's house smells so good. Ramon never shares it with the rest of us. Say, can you bring me some? Well, you better, should you want to enter the church, stranger.
This book is all about the pagan religion that people of Portonero embraced. Why would they do that? I wonder what happened here.
It's you! I have heard people talking about a visitor. What are you doing in my house? Stealing? I don't see anything missing, but I warn you. I am the headmaster of this village, and I have the power of law to imprison you. So, no funny business. You hear me? These are troubled times, stranger. You see, Inquisitor Augustine went out of control. He killed too many people around these lands already. If you see him, run away for good. Fortunately, Augustine is out of the village right now. I have heard he went up to the mountains to search for an old woman, Miguela. The Inquisitor calls her the Wolf Queen. Augustine thinks she is a witch, of course. I think she's just an old woman, nothing more.
Thank you, stranger. Now, let me eat in peace. You go ahead.
Your face is unknown to me, stranger. I should kill you where you stand for interfering with my business with Ramon. Still, I will spare your life. For now, that is. But know this, defy me again, and I will send you straight to hell.
Oh, well, hello there again. Still have business in our village? So, you're looking for Dolores' son. She said that crazy Celio kidnapped him and took him to the swamp to protect him from the Inquisitor? I'm sorry, but I cannot help you with that. What could a simple monk do? About the Inquisitor, I heard he went to the mountains. He seeks an old woman, Miguela, also known as the Wolf Queen. I suggest you stay away from the mountains. It's already dangerous enough around here. I can imagine the mountains are swarming with wolves. And those beasts are hungry, very hungry.
I thank you for the warning, brother, but I already gave my promise to Dolores. I'll find her son, and I will stop the Inquisitor for sake of all of you. The magnificence of what human hands can build. A fortune must have been spent to build this cathedral. The sunbeam points to the box on that pillar over there. Interesting. There must be something beneath the altar. A secret passage, perhaps. I was right. There is a secret passage here. It seems to lead under the cathedral.
I told you before, Ramon. Unless you have found my lost coins, go away. Well, well. I don't know who you are, but honestly, I don't even care. Say, where did you find my lost coin? You're looking for Inquisitor Augustine? Ha ha ha! You must be out of your mind then. Hey, but it's your business. Why should I care? He went to the mountains. We need to bring that wolf queen to justice. She's a witch, I tell you. If you want to follow Augustine, you'll need to pass those iron gates behind you. I have the key. I can give it to you. But first, find all of my lost coins and bring them back to me. Then we can talk more.
Interesting. A mechanism connects Ramon's house and his chambers in the cathedral?
The dungeon key is in that drawer in the table. The code is red, red, green, blue. But remember what I told you. The Inquisitor is a dangerous man. It would be wise if you do not follow him.
Stranger, wait! A promise is a promise, isn't it? It shouldn't be given lightly. Will you keep your word and find that poor child Diego before you leave for the mountains? You can enter the swamp right behind Dolores' house.
I noticed you're looking at the horse team. Why? You need it? Well, hear me out. If you beat me in the archery test, I'll give you the horse team. What say you? If you decide yes, meet me at the shooting target outside the sheriff's cabin. You'll need something to shoot with. I can loan you some arrows, but you'll have to find your own bow. Imagine that! You beat me! I can't believe it! Anyway, a promise is a promise. Claim your reward. Take the horse team whenever you want.
Come on, boy.
No, go away. Don't come any closer, or I'll shoot you down with my arrows.
Brother Celio, I mean you no harm. I'm here to stop the Inquisitor. Please, have faith in me.
What do you want? Inquisitor Augustine sent you to take away the boy, didn't he? If you move one step closer, I'll fire more arrows on you. Now be gone and leave us alone.
My map shows there's something underneath this statue. Should try to move it somehow. Wait, what? If this is true, then Celio and Miguela are brother and sister, and Dolores is Miguela's daughter. They are a family. Celio only wanted to protect Dolores' son, Diego. He means him no harm. He's his uncle. That's why he took the boy to the swamps, to hide and protect him from the Inquisitor. And it seems like Inquisitor Augustine is hunting down the whole family. Once he's done with Miguela, he would for sure go for Dolores, Diego, and Celio himself.
Oh, please, tell me you found my boy. What? You know Celio is my uncle? And you know Miguela is my mother. Oh, I guess Celio only wanted to protect Diego from the Inquisitor. I'm not afraid of that monster Inquisitor. But my boy Diego, he's just a child. I know he might be in danger, but a swamp is not a place for a child. You need to bring him home, please. I know you are not just passing through, stranger. I somehow know you came here to stop the Inquisitor. I can judge people well, and I see you are a good man. I'm sure you'll find the Inquisitor before he finds my mother, Miguela. If you do, we will all be safe. My son will be safe. Here, take this letter to my Uncle Celio. Perhaps it can convince him to trust you and let Diego come back home to me.
I promise, sister. I'll do whatever I can to protect your family.
What? You know Dolores is my niece. You saw our family tree. Who are you? How did you? It doesn't matter. If you really came to stop the Inquisitor, well, then heavens be with you, stranger. But first, show me Dolores' letter. I must be sure she wrote it. It's her handwriting, and her signature. I see she trusts you, stranger. My niece usually trusts nobody, but if she has faith in you, then so be it. I'll have faith in you too. Please, find the Inquisitor in the mountain before he finds my sister Miguela. She's just an old woman. She's not a witch. The only thing she did is feed the wolves in the mountains. There's nothing wrong about it. She loves them, and those wild beasts seem to love her too. That's how she got her nickname, the Wolf Queen. But I'm telling you, stranger, she's not a witch. She is not. If you fail, the Inquisitor will find her. And after that, he will come for Dolores and Diego as well. And eventually, for me, too. He will hunt down all of us. All of my family.
So, the man resting in this tomb is Celio's and Miguela's father. He was a headmaster of Portonero a long time ago. The only way to the mountains is protected. There seems to be some triggers on the ground below the... What is this place? There's something evil in the air. I can feel it clearly.
come to save me? To save us? All right. If this is true, you must be an honorable man. Prove yourself to me. This poor wolf puppy is weak. He needs water urgently. Can you bring me some water, stranger? Thank you. I'm hiding here from the Inquisitor. You need to stop him, please. The life of my brother, daughter, and my grandson depend on your actions. Why is he hunting my family? You must wonder. It is very simple, stranger. Augustine wasn't his birth name, you see. He was born by name of Porfirio. He was chosen to be our wise man. But you see, after Sheriff Geraldo and my daughter Dolores got married, Porfirio, words are redundant. Porfirio burnt the village, changed his name to Augustine, and he became a man without a heart, an inquisitor hunting me and the rest of my family. Enough talking. Time is of the essence now. Here, take this. You will need it to get into his underground chamber. Be careful, stranger. The Inquisitor is a very dangerous man.
Poor old woman. I see on her face that she's suffered enough. It's time to end the reign of the Inquisitor's terror.
Well, look at that. You made it. Wait, don't tell me. I'll guess. Vatican sent you. Is that it? To catch me? Or kill me? Wouldn't that go against your oath to God? You see, I'm on a mission here, and my mission is to fight against evil, against dark sorcery and witches who walk among us. Don't you understand? This village is hell on earth. I need to stop them. You don't understand, don't you? You ignorant fool. There's only one way out of here, and it won't be me showing you mercy.
quit, do you? I can tell. Seems like those witches Miguela and Dolores cast a spell upon you. Just like they did to that fool Geraldo years ago. Know this. Before I kill you, I'll catch them all. Miguela, that crazy Chelio, Dolores, her son Diego. All of them. All of them!
It is over, Augustine. Surrender yourself, and the Lord will have mercy upon you.
Ha! Is this how it ends? Do you really think this is how it ends?
Rest in peace. I pray that heaven will forgive your horrible sins.
Dolores and Geraldo, children of the forest, eventually found true love. He would prove his love by diving for pearls in the mountain lake, bringing them to her. She would tame his wild spirit with her gentle and caring nature. In her arms he knew peace. Porfirio would watch them from afar, growing more jealous and lonesome with each passing day. In his mind, she had chosen Geraldo over him. There was no love to fill Porfirio's empty shell of a heart, so he started filling it with something else.
Dolores, my beloved Dolores, how could you? Does your heart truly yearn for Geraldo? Don't you see? You have broken my heart, my love. You've broken it. Burnt it. How can a man live without a heart? A call for help? How? From whom? From where? I have to follow the bird. I have to learn more about it. Would I be the wise one if I didn't follow my curiosity? It's all right, boy. Good bear, good bear. I mean you no harm. So many books. I guess this collection belonged to my teacher, my mentor, the great wise man, Ernesto. Rest in peace, my dear friend. I'm not sure what this means, but it seems like some strange mixture of ingredients that can create, well, a massive blast or something. I'm alive! Oh, thank God I'm alive. What is this place? I've never been so far away from the village before. No one ever has, I guess. Except Ernesto, perhaps. Someone must have had to build these gates. A dead man. Who are you? The black bird again. And it went higher up the mountain. Almost like it wants me to follow it. Hidden shrine in a cave. Master Ernesto, is this all your creation? Why have you never told me about it? There's a light coming from inside that tent. Can it be there's someone in there? This high, up in the mountains?
Cold. So cold.
I will help you, old man. You can count on me. I'll be back in no time, and you'll feel better soon.
Thank you, whoever you are. I am too weak to even move. I thought it would freeze to death here. Please help me. Take this recipe and make the potion for me. And perhaps, only perhaps, I will get out alive from this illness.
The mushroom I need for the potion doesn't grow on the surface. But those mushrooms over there could indicate that the very mushrooms I'm looking for grow right beneath that dead tree. This might just be the egg I need for the potion. But I need a way to bring the nest down, and it needs to land gently. Otherwise, the egg will break and will be of no use any longer.
Oh, thank you. God bless you. I already feel a little better. I feel my strength is getting back. I'll make myself a meal now. But first... What? You found a monk at the bottom of the mountain? He's dead, you say? Oh no, that was my brother Julio. He was my companion. We were traveling and spreading the faith all across the land. We stayed here on this mountain as I got ill. We sent out our raven carrying a message to get help, but the raven never returned, nor did we receive our much-needed help. So Julio went down the mountain to find help. My poor friend. He was a good man. The rocks are slippery. I guess he fell. But mysterious are the ways of our Lord. Help arrived after all. Listen, on top of the mountain, we found something very strange. A shrine of some sort. Seems like traces of a pagan religion. Do you happen to know anything about it? You don't? You say you have never been to the mountain's top. Never mind. Yet it's the most curious thing I ever saw. I wish I knew what it was. I don't know how to repay you for your kindness. I don't have much, but you can take anything you find in this humble hut. Wait, here, I found this on the mountain's top. Some strange-looking glass. I have no idea if it's worth anything. It looks like it might be valuable. Take it, please.
This sounds most interesting. I have to find a way to climb up to the very top of the mountain. I have to see this shrine he's talking about. I'll need a torch before I climb up any higher. It's all covered with slippery ice, and it's getting dark up here. I don't want to finish up like that poor monk I saw earlier. The old man was right. This is the most interesting thing I've ever seen. What's that strange device up there? It looks almost like a mechanical bird. Master Ernesto created this. I'm sure of it. I guess I'll never know why he created something like this, or if he ever had the chance to test the device. But I have to try it for myself. I simply must. Wait. This means I can... No. I could never do that. Could I just... Yes. To hell with Dolores and Geraldo. To hell with Miguela and everyone else. There's nothing for me in Portonero any longer. Nothing at all. And mark my words, I will never forget what you've done to me, Dolores. And I'll never forget you either, liar, Geraldo. One day, wiser and stronger, I'll return. And it will not be a joyful moment for any of you. No, not at all.